Disclaimer: this video isn't financial advice and Will is not your financial guru, so make sure to do your own due diligence. And now, let's begin.
Hello there, welcome to the channel. This is Will with another update. This video is about Tafabot. This is an AI trading bot that performs trades on our behalf. Strategy that I'm following inside this bot, it's generating an average of 20% monthly. They are offering the best feature we can find in this space, and that is we're going to have total control of our money. They cannot touch one single penny of our accounts. They cannot have access to our profits. The bot only requires an integration with our exchange account. That is a super easy process. We can do that with Binance, with OKS. All the major exchanges already have an integration with Tafabot. This is my second week using this service. During the first week, didn't happen much. I didn't have any losses, but the profits were very small. During that time, they were also adding the new updates. They are running right now the version 2.3. I was following the updates. I went to a couple of Zoom calls with the CEO. They are having weekly open calls with the top leaders of this company. Then they gave us, that was last Friday, they gave us a couple of new tips on how to tweak our bots. So I went to perform those changes in my account. Today I went to check my account again and we have a great performance. So during this video, I'm going to give you the list of the coins that I'm using inside this bot, the ones that are generating profits for me. I'm also going to play a video where the CEO is talking about the trends and some other options that we can use inside the bot. This is basically an update for those that are inside the bot already. But if you want more information about this platform, I'm going to put a video right here. Is my full review where I explain all that is happening behind this bot. I also put together a guide to get started. It's a simple page where you're going to find all the steps that you need to follow. This one is down below in the description of this video. You can have free access to this one if at some point you want to give it a try. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you my experiences with these projects. Do your own due diligence, do your own research. In my opinion, Tafabot is one of the best options for us to have full control of our capital, full control of our profits, because we're going to be using our exchange account. And also the strategies that this bot offers are profitable. Right now, they are performing in futures. Soon, they're going to release a new bot that is going to be performing in spot. The bot only triggers in the right direction to generate profits. If the conditions are not optimal, then the bot is not going to perform any action. That is going to keep our account secure. They have also a well-thought stop-loss system. Okay, let me play this video because I want to show you what he has to say about the new changes. And we have 3 different coins that are performing really well right now. They have some back testing on those ones. I'm running 2 of them already and I'm having some profits. So after this video, I will show you how to set that bot. And I'm also going to share the pairs that I'm using right now.
So we're going to call off that. Now, the beautiful thing about the 2.0 Martingale structure is how it does the capital spread. So if such scenario even does happen, you will not be having things like liquidation like we find in other people trading with other platforms. We're going to look at that shortly. If we look at the liquidation index past 24 hours, it's been crazy on a lot of altcoins, even BTC. And the past couple of days, you see a lot of 80% shorts liquidation being closed out of the market, being wiped out. But none of that is happening on Tafabot users' account. Now, when that does happen, if the market triggers to the bullish direction, now what is going to happen is that your bot is also going to manage that with the capital spread. So you're not expecting a liquidation that's not possible, or even a stop loss now, because your capital spread is so good to cover up the market despite how far it can go. So if you're already trading, you already see that in effect in most of the altcoins that have ripped off 50%, and you're in those markets, you see how your bot is currently handling those right now. Now, for all the market that you want to look forward to, a lot potential short. Number one of them is comp. So you want to look for a potential short on comp. comp, you can directly start up a comp trade right now into the short position. Now, comp has done really bullish, not because of that, but we already see a lot of sell pressure happening with comp around the money flow zone over here. So comp is one potential short that you want to create an auto 2.0 on and start creating those shorts. Next is also MKR. We are at the October resistance zone. That is a very, very, very high resistance zone with a lot of sell orders happening around there. So you also want to look for potential shorts on MKR. So you want to create your bot on short position towards MKR. And third, we also have the 100 SES. This is already crashing really hard. As you can see over here, where we have a lot of sell pressure happening around it, but it is not done. There's a lot of sell pressure that is going to pull it around the 0.29 zone around there. So these are three markets with high potentials of short that you want to create. And for every other market also, you want to start getting into shorts. But like I did say, if the market does sustain that, we're going to invalidate those shorts. When I mean invalidate, we don't necessarily need to close the trade or stop loss. We're going to set other markets on the long position that we're going to make profit from, while our short position, the bot is going to manage that trade. He gets out of that trade with just one strategy period, and then we'll be able to switch back to the long direction if the market still sustains that momentum. So these are a few things to note about the market. We're still super short right now, but that is going to be invalidated depending on how the market does sustain the BTC level around here. Why for potential shorts, you're looking at 100 SES, MKR, and comp. These are very, very good short trades that you can take. But once again, you want to take this on the auto mode due to the capital security and the spread of the capital to make sure that you're not just using this on the manual mode with high risk. You want to set it on the auto mode, and that's going to be producing a lot of profit for you. So this is going to be it for now, and we're going to keep you updated if the market does change and as it relates to what decision the market does take after now. Once again, thank you very much for watching and happy trading.
So let me show you now, if you want to try those three pairs, what you can do is follow the guide, just like I'm showing you in my detailed step-by-step guide. But when you get to this point, remember they suggest to use long. In this case, we're going to choose short. The next step, we're going to use the auto configuration. In this step, let me show you here in my phone. I put here on top the name, MKR short. I'm putting only 100 in all my bots. So I put 100 on this one. I'm connected to my Binance account on shorts. Right here in the strategy, I put a 1,000 trades. Bot leverage 10, just the same like we have it in the guide. I click in auto leverage, price percentage movement 30, average percentage movement 3, take profit at 0.5. Then I update it just by clicking below. It's going to start to run the strategy. And remember here on top, what you need to do is click there. This is where we stop the bot. We can also pause the bot, but in this case, we need to click in on so you can start to run the strategy. Okay? So right here, they suggest to use these coins. I also have those ones in my guide. I think it's right here. From this recommended list, I run all of them, but some of those pairs didn't perform, didn't do anything. So I got these recommendations from some other users. I gave those ones a try, and those ones are performing well. So we have SEC, ETC, NEO, Link, LTC, DOT, BNB, and XRP. If I click in any of those, let me show you the configuration. I click here in Edit Bot Settings. I put 100 USDT to trade with this one. It's connected to my Binance account. This is a short trade. 1,000 trades. Bot leverage 10. Auto leverage. On this one I have 10, 1, and 0.5. Those are the settings that I have for these 8 different bots. The first two, we have it with a 33 and 0.5. I have here some other bots that I was trying, but I stopped them because it didn't perform anything. I put Bitcoin, but never move. Probably requires a bigger bot value. I guess only 100 on Bitcoin is not enough. So it didn't perform, and I decided to stop that one. And the rest on that list, also didn't perform. Dot, I added again. I have it right here. But with the different settings, I'm going to give it a try. If no, I will change it for the third option that Samuel is suggesting. That's all that I have for now. Just a quick update about the Tafabot performance. If you are tired of rug pulls, if you are tired of sending your crypto to shady sites, hoping that you are not going to lose your capital the next day, then you should take a look at this opportunity. If you found some value here, I will appreciate your likes and your comments. Check the detailed guide in the description of this video. If you have any questions, you can leave those ones down below, or you can find me on Telegram. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do it now and hit the bell to get notifications from my upcoming updates. Thank you so much for your support. My name is Will, the crypto leader from Leaders Road. I'll see you in the next one.